All right. I think we're back. I'll wait for a couple of you to come on over and get into the new stream. So sorry about that. So those of you who can see this, I'll give you a few seconds to come on over and we'll get rolling again, such as it is. So, all right. We'll get rolling here in a second. As soon as people can start coming back in. Hey, Teresa, good to see you. Matt Finn, good to see you. That was weird. Hey, Audrey. It's just all of a sudden, everything shut down. The whole computer, my lights, everything's plugged in. So I just rebooted my computer. So that was odd. But, there we go. Hi, Niall. How you doing? Matt, good to see you. Yeah, good job. Yeah, thanks. And so this is the second good morning for It's Sunday. And I'm going to tell you right now, I started to tell you, I injured myself a little bit yesterday, and I'm a pretty tough guy. I've got a pretty high threshold for pain. And I don't like complaining too much about this kind of thing, but I took a bad slip and fall yesterday, which is I landed, slipped on the kitchen floor where my daughter I didn't know she was doing this. She was mopping and I didn't see the wet spot, and I slipped, went down on my chest with my fists like this. And it hurt still a few hours later. So Rainey wanted me to call in. And so she said, just call and make sure you didn't damage anything. Cause the sternum of mine is just wired together. Yeah, it heals, but it's wired together. And I was getting all kinds of pain here and going over here. So I went in, and I was reluctant to go in because you know how ER visits usually are. If you've got kids, you've been a couple of times at least. They're always, you sit for 5 hours and they send you home with Pepto-Bismol or aspirin or something. And I didn't want to spend 5 hours in the ER late yesterday afternoon, nor with all the COVID stuff. I wasn't worried about contracting it. I was worried about, I don't want to get tested for it. I don't want to wait for it. I don't want to do all that crap. And of course, I didn't do any of that, which was nice. So I went to the ER, pretty quiet in there. And they took x-rays and they said I probably cracked a rib in here. Although they couldn't see a lot of detection of that. The pain was, they said, equivalent with it. And so they put me on muscle relaxers. I'm on muscle relaxers right now. So I'm not loopy. I'm just a little soft today. And so right now, I've got this right in here from the sternum over to here. And it's a little sore. It's sore when I talk. And again, I could muscle through it if I need to, but it's something where I was just sitting out on the sofa for about the last hour, drinking coffee, watching news, and every little cough or every little movement, it really causes some pain. And I almost wished it wasn't Sunday morning. If it had been yesterday morning, I'd be doing fine today. But so I think this morning I'm not going to do a whole lot other than announce I'm not going to be here. Yeah, I'm a cream-filled pastry, Audrey. That's right. Take a bite into me and see what happens. And that sounds dirty. No problem with my heart. That was what my wife's question was, Niall. She wanted me to go in and check to see that. And the doc said, no, a fall like they said, all that tissue is soft in there. He said there shouldn't be any. You see, I just took a deeper breath. And so he said there shouldn't be any heart damage at all. And so, yeah. So it's something right in here. And it was just, I landed as best I could. I did my best stuntman fall. I'm sure it would have looked great on camera, because I remember going backwards, doing the splits and going backwards, and I didn't want to do the splits or something. Something went through my mind. I remember flashed through my mind the way to fall on this, and I just went forward, and I thought I'll just take it full force frontward, and that's my whole, 280-pound frame coming down hard on my fists, and so yeah. So they said you probably cracked a rib in there, even though it didn't show up on the X-ray. He said, I think you cracked a rib. And he said, and, there's muscle, there's bruising on the muscle and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how he saw that. He said, that's what you're feeling. And so, yeah, no lifting. No kidding, Teresa. I go to lift my toothbrush, and it was hard. So I just pretty much deliberated over the last hour. And here I am. I'm talking. You know me. I can talk. But I've got no brain to go anywhere right now. I'm on some muscle relaxants, and it's calmed me down a bit. And this is Scotty on muscle relaxants. So there you go. So I just pretty much came in to let you know that I'm going to step away this morning. And I thought, since I was awake, Mike Yehudi. And good to see you, brother. So I hate to abandon you all. If you'd like, I can just leave this chat room open. I don't know how you can all chat together. Nah, I can't do that. I have an enormously large blank video then. I could switch off the mic and turn out the light and leave the background up, and you can all talk amongst yourselves if you'd like. And yeah, Sunday under the influence, indeed. And so that's all I got to say. I wanted to come in. I felt you deserved to hear it from me rather than just type an announcement out. I mean, I'm sitting here anyway, so. And I suppose that's all I got to say. Other than that, you guys have a good Sunday. And I'm going to go, I think I'm just going to go sit back down on the sofa and maybe fall asleep or something. So watch Ghost Adventures or something, fall asleep. So I think this is the part where I have to say, okay, I'm going to shut this off now. So love you all. And I appreciate your being here. I appreciate your being part of this, being part of my life, being part of the show. And you guys go and have a good Sunday. Looks like we might have a thunderstorm brewing here. Everything's dry and it's darker than it's supposed to be at 9:15 a.m. and the flags are blowing outside. And so, the wind's whistling up. And so might have a nice storm in here. So there you go. That's it. That's all I came in to say. That's all I got. Got nothing else. And yeah, it is, Leslie. So, okay, guys, you have a good day. And I will see you. I'm pretty damn sure I'll be back tomorrow for tomorrow night's radio show at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, and blah, blah, blah after that. You know how that goes. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. I appreciate your showing up and being here. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.